The towering spires of the Harak station glimmered like obsidian fangs. Hung in above the blue crescent of Leoris, thousands of species passed through Thetrade Nexus each day, but few drew as much attention as the Catha, infamous across 8 sectors for their warrior, bloodlines, and ruthless hierarchy. At the top of the hierarchy stood alpha-female Sir Oftelbrode shouldered, silver-furred and feared even by the ambassadors she guarded. Her presence raised udiments. Her voice could silence an entire hall. And her temper was a thing soldiers whispered about, the way humans whispered about storms. Sura rejected every suitor her pack proposed, champions generals, hunters with reputations carved into battle steel. She turned them all away with the same cold snarl. Her pack called her unbonded, too prideful, too fierce, sheckled them unworthy. But none of them to the truth. With her instincts, Theprimal ancient senses encoded into Cathera blood, had never once sparked for any male she met. Her body knew something she did not. Her bondmate had never been among her own. Not yet. The human far below. The command tears in the industrial belly of the station. A single human pushed a squeaking cleaning cart through the deserted hallway. Elias Monroe, janitor, night shift. Quiet, soft-spoken, barolinatist. The universe roared around him. Trade wars, cosmic empires, alien dynasties rising and falling, and he mopped floors. He didn't mind. He liked it quiet, and he liked the little things, the hum of reactors, the rhythm off his broom, the peace of watching artificial sunrise through the vents. Most days he worked alone. Tonight, fate changed. The collision Sura marched through the lower decks, fury rolling off her in waves. She had just tendered another council meeting Wariat, another male Catheran, Wariat declared himself her destined match. Destined? Bared her fangs at the thought destiny wasn't a council vote. Destiny was instinct. Destiny was sent. Shed turned a corner sharply and collided with a metal bucket. Water splashed. The butt clattered. A mop skidded away like a terrified animal. And Sura Frosbeck, 'cause the scent that hit her throat subtle. Warm, utterly alien, did something none of her species ever had dotted. Ignited her. A spark like lightning shot down her spine. Her pupils expanded. Her hackles rose, note and threat, but an instinctive echogonish. Her body whispered one word in the ancestral language of her kind bondmate. She inhaled again sharply, chest tightening. The scent was indefinably coming from the human. The janitor, the male, crouching to pick Upa's fallen bucket, muttering, "Oh crap, sorry. Didn't see you? Wow, Yordle, please don't kill me." Srastard. He avoided eye contact. Nervous, holding his mop like a shield, Hesmold like citrus soap. Metal polish, warm skin, he smelled like home. Every instinct screamed, "Call on mine." Elias notices. Elias slowly lifted his shed. The alien towering over him was at least 7 feet tall. All muscle and silver fur, wearing command armor with glowing crimson sigils. Her eyes, gold and predatory, were fixed on him with an intensity that made his throat tighten. Hi, he said weakly, though shine hold again and again. He blinked. "Are you smelling me?" Her voice came out low, rough, trembling with something didn't understand. "What is your designation, human?" "Elias Monroe, janitor," he replied. Then more accordly, "You serve rectal," she said, chest rising and falling unevenly. "Alfie off the Cathar guard." "Oh," Elias said. "Suth boss. Boss." Her pupils widened further. He smelled of humor, warmth, calm, no fear, and gods. That did something to her. The instincts were simple. If your scent matches, your spirits match. If your spirits match, your lives intertwine. But a human, a species with no claws, no fangs, no battle hormones, impossibly forbid. Unheard of. Yet she felt it. An invisible tether forming between them. Sura stepped closer. Elias stepped back. She cornered him gently, mindful not to frighten him. Lowering herself so her eyes were level with his. You are, she struggled for words. Compatible. Compatible. Elias laughed nervously, like romantically, spiritually, allergy safe. Her ear switched. I smell my bondark on you, she said quietly. Elias blinked. I don't know what that means. It means, she said, voice deeper. You are the only male I have ever recognized. Elias blinked again. Me with the janitor? Yes, he rubbed his face. Wow, he really wasn't prepared for this today. I was supposed to clean the recycling pipes after this. The pack reacts Chow's truck within hours. News spread fast. Alphasura had chosen a mate, a human, a janitor. Her pack rioted. Warrior shalonged her. Elders protested. Diplomats panicked. 8 males she'd rejected demanded combat rights to win her back. Sura crushed them. Politely. Efficiently, often in under 10 seconds each time, she declared, Hayes mine. Challenge him, and you challenge him. The pack faltered because no one linked Sura, not and survived with limbs attached. Elias learns what it means. Sura found Elias. In the maintenance ring again the next night, he was repairing a vent fan with a screwdriver and humming an old earth tune. He didn't see her approaching. Hef felt her, though, her presence warm and enormous, like a living shield behind him. You came back, he said softly. I will always return to you, she replied simply. Elias swallowed. Sura, I'm just a janitor. You could have anyone. I don't want anyone. Her voice softened in a way no Cathra had ever heard her speak. I want the male who scent calms my blood. I want the one who does not firm. Elias looked up at her slowly. Her eyes, usually fierce, held a tenderness that made his chest tighten. Tell me one thing, he said. If we do this, whatever sis is, are you sure it won't ruin your position? It will change everything, she said. But not ruin it, because you're a strong. Because you are. Elias blinked at me. You have no claws, no armor. Yet you stand before me without trembling. She touched his hand gently, reverently. You'll face the universe with quiet courage. That is a strength my people have never known. His breath caught. For the first time in his life, someone saw him. Theban Sura lowered her forehead to his ancient Keithan gesture. Elias hesitated, then mirrored her. A warmth bloomed between them. A glow, a pulse like to heart sinking. She whispered, Bondmate. His voice trembled. Okay, I'll trust you. Sura closed her eyes. For the first time in her life, she felt complete. Epilogued months later, Thekatharik adapted grudgingly at first. Then, proudly, their alpha had chosen a human, a gentle, soft-spoken, utterly unexpected human, and somehow had balanced her. Elias became a symbol across Vivarak Station. The janitor watamed a war-born alpha without ever lifting a weapon. But Sura always said the truth was different. She hadn't chosen him because she wanted to tame him. She chose him because for the first time in her life, she wanted to protect Samion, and he protected her right back, his own quiet human way. Together, they were unstoppable. HFY. Asterisk.